And I want to take a moment to do a meditation to get us grounded, get us here right now, so that we can really start to implement these tips and tricks we've been given today. So let's first take a nice deep breath. If you want to get more comfortable, please do. We are going to be doing an I am here meditation. We're going to be really grounded into ourselves and know what messages work for us. Again, breathing, and as you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and close your eyes. We are going to say, and I hope you'll say it out loud with me, because then our vibration is actually being put out into the world. We're going to say, I am here, 10 times. All right. I am here. 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 Now that we're locked into this present moment, we're going to do a body scan. We're going to see what we might be holding on to, what might be limiting us. We're going to start all the way down at our toes. Go ahead and feel those 10 toes. Make your way up to your feet. Compare from right side to left side. How are your feet feeling? You've been sitting for a little while, or you've been up doing things while listening. So really check in. How are your feet feeling? Our feet are our ground. They keep us connected. They keep us upright. We would not be the same without them. Really take note. Now we're going to make our way up to our calves. Do we have any tension in the back of our calves? And if so, really point that out so that you can focus in on it and release. Send it love. Now let's make our way up to our knees. Our knees are so beautiful and do so much for us, and yet we tend to beat them up quite a bit. Knock into things or sometimes lock our knees. So really check in. How does the right knee feel? How does the left knee feel? And send love to our knees. Now we're making our way up to our thighs. How do our thighs feel? And our butts. We might have been sitting for a while, so hopefully we've gotten up in between and moved around a little bit. Now, how are our hips feeling? Do they feel rotated forward or back? Do you feel balanced and in alignment? Send your hips love. Making sure to breathe as we go on this journey, this scan of our body. Now we're up to our bellies. It's getting a little later in Arizona, Might be getting close to dinner time. How do we feel? And connect in with your gut. Our gut is our pathway to our intuition. That's where we get our messages from. What does your gut want? What is your gut telling you? And breathe. Bring that air all the way into our bellies as we go up to our chest and our shoulder blades. Maybe you're feeling compelled to move your shoulders back or even roll your shoulders back. Really feel how your chest feels. Do we have any weight on our chest? How easy is it to take a deep breath? And maybe it could be a little easier. And if so, that's something we start with. That's something we work on. Our breath is so important. That's what keeps us going. So really take note of how your chest feels. Now we're going to actually move all the way up to those shoulders. Do we have any weight on our shoulders? I want to say that it's okay. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your shoulders are free, always moving. Take note from the left to the right side. How are they feeling? Does one feel tighter than the other? Is there a stretch that your body is asking you to do? If so, take note. Now let's start working our way down our arms. How do our arms feel? You can go ahead and wiggle them if that's what feels right to you, or if being still, then do that. And our elbows. Do our elbows hinge freely? Really take note. How do our forearms feel? Do you have any tension in your forearms? If so, that's a perfect place for self-massage. Something that you can do easily for yourself every day. A great way to send yourself love. Now what about those wrists? Go ahead and roll those wrists around. How does the left feel? How does the right feel? If anything feels like it's clicking or hinging more than we would like, send it love. Now we're on to our hands. Go ahead and open and close your hands like you're a star and you're emitting this energy to the world. We are so grateful for that. And breathe. Take note of each and every finger. Now we're going to go back up the arms. We've sent everything love into our neck. How does our neck feel? How are we doing with our posture? Are we supporting the elements of our body as best we could? Really take note. From side to side, how is your neck feeling? Are there any messages hidden in your neck? And if so, take note of those and send your neck so much love for holding up the weight of your world, which is your head. We're going to move slowly up to your head, taking note how your face feels, your ears feel. If you can wiggle your ears, go ahead and do so. With taking note of how our body feels, I now want us to move into what I consider my favorite yoga pose, which is a large smile. Really take that moment, have that smile, feel what it feels like to be here and now. And when you're ready, go ahead and move all the way up to the crown of your head. Feel the energy going, soaring through you. Today we have really raised our vibration. You are shining, and we hope that you continue to shine this way. So just one more time, I want you to say, I am here. and own it. Be in this present moment with us.